Hello, my name's Jamie, and this is my girlfriend Sarah, actually on screen.
For the first time ever.
We made some tea, and we're going to be reading off some questions, kind of how well do you know your significant other. There's 300 some odd questions, but they're split up into sections. So we're going to do the first two sections today, the childhood and family questions, and then travel, I believe.
Ooh.
Yes, while we're having a little bit of tea. So they'll be on my phone. So first question is, what is my middle name? I guess, do you want to answer for me first, and then I'll answer for you?
Sure.
Okay, so what's my middle name?
Adopted or birth?
Do both if you want.
So birth would be Lee, and then adopted would be Elizabeth Grace. And if you
Okay.
put them all together, I think you put them in the order of Jamie Lee, Elizabeth Grace. And I'm not gonna say your last name because.
Okay. Are you okay with me saying your middle name on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't say my last name.
Chelsea.
That's an easy one.
What is
It's
mine?
only one. I had to do 3 for you.
What is my zodiac sign? She's really big into astrology
You
and everything.
are a
so.
Virgo, and it shows.
And you're a Cancer, and it shows. I don't really believe in that stuff, but she tells me enough about it to where I know that it shows. So, what is my mom's maiden name?
Which one? When you're adopted, I had to keep asking.
Well, my birth mom already still has her maiden name.
Oh yeah, true.
So
Adopted mom, her last name is White.
was White.
That's what I mean.
And yours is Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many siblings do each of my parents have?
Oh no.
You can just do birth mom and then adopted parents, because I don't even know my birth dad. Well, I know him, but I don't know how many siblings he has.
Wait, I'm doing who?
My birth mom.
Birth mom?
Yeah.
2 brothers and a sister.
Half sister, but I'll give it to you.
Okay.
And then for
I don't even want to begin. How many?
and then well, for my adopted parents, you know this one. It's the same amount for both sides.
7.
6. They're
Damn it.
they're each one of 7, but yeah.
Okay, same thing.
Your dad has 13 siblings, right?
I forget if he has.
13, or if he is one of 13.
Yeah.
Okay. So either 13 or 14 kids in all.
Maybe it's 12. It's either, yeah. I don't even know. And what about my mom?
Your mom has 2 sisters. I know that.
Yeah.
And no
That's
brothers.
easy. You know both of them.
What town did I grow up in?
Kelowna, Iowa.
She hates
You know
Kelowna.
that.
And you.
I don't hate Kelowna.
You grew up in North Liberty.
Yeah.
This one I might not actually know for you, but you are probably gonna know for me.
Okay.
What's the name of my elementary school?
I know.
It's super
Mid
easy.
Prairie, right?
Well, that's the district. What's the name of the
Yeah.
elementary school?
Is it just Kelowna Elementary? Yeah.
Well, except for now, I think it's like West or something. They like changed all elementary
Oh.
schools to like directions. Yours, Penn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sweet,
Yeah,
Penn.
yeah.
Okay. What did I like to do as a child?
Here we go. So, the first time, well, not the first time, one time we were talking about when we were younger, I asked her what she did for fun growing up in Kelowna, and she told me and my sister would eat cabbage in the driveway.
That was one time.
Then why'd you tell me that's what you did for fun growing up?
I don't
Why
know.
would you use that one thing?
It was the first thing that came to mind.
So now whenever she says anything about something being fun, I'm always like, oh, was it as fun as the cabbage in the driveway?
Okay, I can't really defend that. What are some chores that I had to do when I was growing up?
like clean the kitchen and clean the, not kitchen, you just talked about this, you'd clean the bathroom and stuff. You didn't do laundry.
No, I refused to do laundry.
You did a lot of stuff but laundry.
Yeah, I did like everything except for laundry, and I also shaved my dad's head.
Yeah.
It's like a twice monthly thing, I'd say, because he likes to stay bald because he can only grow hair in certain spots. So he'd pay me like. It started out as like $2 and ended up getting up to like $5 or $6 by the time I graduated.
It was that male pattern baldness. He had to.
And you just had to like take care of animals. I don't think you had like any cleaning duties.
I mean, my dad would have me
do things
like,
every once in a while.
I would like fold laundry for me and my brother sometimes. If he ever saw this, he'd be like, she didn't do anything, but like I'd fold laundry and stuff and put laundry in the dryer and everything. 'Cause my dad worked night shifts, so I would like he'd put a load of he'd put a load of laundry in, and then I would take it out after school and put it in the dryer.
Oh.
So I did that.
This next question, I don't even know the answer to for myself.
Okay.
What was my favorite restaurant as a child? I don't know. What?
Bulltown.
Bulltown. Okay. Bulltown is...
I like that I know that and you don't.
Yeah.
You don't even know your own favorite restaurant as a child.
Bulltown is a thing in the town that I grew up. It's not a thing anymore. I'm so sad. They went out of business. But it's called Bulltown because Kelowna is named after a bull. Like, I don't know. It's a long story. It's not...
Bowl as in like, oh, here's my bowl of soup?
No. Bowl as in like... yeah, that type of bowl.
Oh.
I don't know the full story. I don't know. Whatever. But and there's like also like Bulltown like T-ball or something, or the restaurant Bulltown like had a T-ball team. I don't know. It was this whole thing. So like if Bulltown's kind of a nickname for Kelowna, but that kind of just sounds like bullshit. Like I don't know. Whatever.
I'm doing better at you than you're doing right now.
For you,
you've had a couple that you haven't got right from me.
For you, your favorite restaurant?
Oh, let me think if I even know this.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like it's not something you think about.
Yeah.
Well, I know Applebee's because you hate Applebee's. Shit, I can't even think of any restaurant right now. Like, can you give me a hint? Like Olive Garden?
We've gone with your parents a couple times.
Gone with my parents. Carl's Kelly's?
I mean, you said it, Olive Garden.
Olive Garden. Okay. That was my first guess.
Well, I had multiple places that I liked growing up, but I don't know if any of them. I don't know. I wasn't really like huge on anything growing up. I liked like certain types of food, but like I never had like a favorite restaurant or anything.
Okay, what do my parents do for a living? Or did? My mom doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, so your mom is retired.
Yeah.
And adopted mom is retired.
Yes, adopted mom is retired.
And she worked at the hospital in something about your brain. Something about your brain ward.
She worked on the neurosurgery unit.
Yeah, neurosurgery unit, that's what I was.
Yeah, she was a nursing unit clerk at the University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics.
And then your dad has had multiple jobs. Most of them being with the university.
Or like Iowa City in general.
Yeah.
Because he worked at the City Rec Center for a while. Now he works at the he doesn't work at the hospital, he works at the university, like he works in the dorms, like cleaning them. So
I would hate to do that.
Yeah. Where do my parents live? This one's a little tricky because well, do birth mom, because you know that one.
Washington, Iowa.
Yes, and my
dad lives in Kelowna, Iowa. Mom technically lives in Kelowna, Iowa, but right now she's living in Coralville, Iowa.
Yes, because she's in like a rehab facility, because coming up in a later video I'll explain why, but she kind of lives in a nursing home rehab facility right now. Yeah, so technically her home is Kelowna. She hopes to go back home soon, but she's been living there since mid last year. So Do I have any nieces or nephews?
When it comes to birth, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like immediate adopted family, no.
No. I have one niece and one nephew from one sibling out of my.
Hi, Becca.
Hey. Out of my.
I hear about you sometimes.
out of my birth family. Besides that, none of my other half siblings. I don't have any full siblings. Half siblings have kids that I know of. I don't know of all of my siblings, I don't think. And then none of my adopted siblings have kids. You don't, because your only sibling is 17 years old and lives with us. So
I have half brothers.
Oh shit!
I forget that they're my. Well, I don't really consider my siblings.
Step,
so.
not half. She has
that's what I mean. Step siblings. I didn't grow up with them and like.
Yeah. So I didn't grow up with Becca either.
Yeah. So I usually just consider it. I don't really consider them my siblings. Is that bad?
That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't really consider them my siblings.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't grow up with them, but.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say
they're my step siblings.
Yeah.
But neither of them have kids either.
Okay. Well, I wanted to bring that up
because you said I only have one sibling.
Did I have a favorite teacher?
Yeah, the one that does belly dancing now.
She did belly dancing when I was in school.
Mrs. or Ms.
It's not too hard of a name, I guess.
I have one name stuck in my head and it's not her.
What?
Well, because it's the last name of a podcaster I listen to. It's the name I have stuck in my head.
Okay. But you can't think of what her name is?
It's Mrs.
Yeah, she's married.
Okay. Say, okay, Hyper Boy.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, Hyper Guy.
Hi. Okay. Mrs. Mrs. Hanselka.
Yeah, that one. I'll take a guy.
He went down my shirt. I don't know if you've ever mentioned like your favorite teacher. I mean, I'm sure you have.
Probably Miss Meggett. She was my global studies teacher. She's like the reason why I first went vegetarian when I was vegetarian.
Who was my celebrity crush when I was growing up?
Probably one of the Jonas Brothers. And
that lasted for like 2 months.
It was enough that you took posters to camp of them.
I tell you this all the time, and I still think.
Besides that, Florence and the Machine. Or
Florence Welch.
Florence Welch.
Yes, she's.
Florence, if you're watching this. Florence, if you're watching this, hit that subscribe button down below.
Yeah, definitely. I talk about her all the time, and like anytime like we watch a music video of hers, I'm like, she's so hot. Like, yeah. For you, well, you said she was probably one of your first like female crushes as well, like celebrity crushes would be Florence.
And another female artist.
Lorde? Yeah. Yeah. Do I prefer to travel alone or with a group? And I'll say alone as in like you and I, or with like a group of people.
Well, you've never really traveled with a group of people, so I'd say just being you, since that's really all you've done.
I mean, I've driven to Des Moines like twice by myself to visit someone, and it sucked. I hated driving by myself. If it really
was like just you or you and me, then it would definitely be you and me.
I hate driving.
She's so bad at driving.
I'm not bad. I just hate driving.
She hates driving, and also like her sense of direction is non-existent. So if I ever let you try driving to somewhere or whatever, you would like, because even like they'll make a straight path and I'll say, hey, I'm tired, will you drive like this straight path? I'll tell you when to stop. I just don't want to drive for a little bit, and she'll be like, I don't know if I can do that. And I'm like, it's a straight path, like you have no turnoffs or anything. She's like, I don't know about that. And like, so definitely with another person.
For you, I know with someone else, because there's been a few times where she drove to Chicago by herself to go to like a concert or get a tattoo or something.
Yeah.
She said she absolutely hated it.
I just hate being in a car for a long time alone and like having no one to talk to. It's so much better traveling with another person, at least.
If my job forced me to take a 3-day vacation, what do you think I would do? Also, I wish my job would force me to take a 3-day vacation.
Mine does.
Yeah,
Not force me. It's like you will have no work and you will like it.
Yeah. Okay, so what would I do for a 3-day vacation? I also get paid time off, so.
Honestly, you would probably just sleep the whole time or be on your phone playing Clash of Clans or whatever. Like.
Not sponsored.
This video has not been sponsored by Clash of Clans. Yeah, I feel like you would spend a lot of times napping, lounging on your phone, or like watching TV.
I think I would probably take an impromptu trip to Minneapolis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we did that to Des Moines a little bit ago. I tried to do a film or vlog thing, but that was really, really impromptu. Like, we decided that night.
It was like my work told me, hey, you don't have any like work today, you can go home. We went home in 10 minutes, everybody like, should we go to Des Moines?
Yeah, so it was kind of, yeah, I didn't end up using any of the footage.
Plus, like, everything that you filmed was at like 3 in the morning, so it was like, we're here, and that's all that you got.
Yeah. So, but I definitely would probably want to take a trip to Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Okay. For you, I feel like the same. I feel like that's what you'd want to do as well.
Mm-hmm. Whenever
there you go. We're compatible.
Whenever I have a couple days off, I'm like, I want to go to Minneapolis. I love Minneapolis.
How many countries have I traveled to? None.
Yeah.
Have I ever gone camping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have I ever gone fishing?
Yeah, you and your dad
used
to fish a lot.
Yeah, my dad actually wants his ashes scattered at our fishing spot, so side note. He's not dead yet, but just side note. You have gone fishing, even though she was a vegetarian for a long time, she has gone fishing.
Yeah. I like to, well, a lot, even when I was vegetarian, I liked going fishing with my dad and my uncle down in Missouri.
Yeah. Have I ever gone hunting?
No.
No for you. Do I know how to start a fire?
I mean, with gasoline, when you're burning your ex's shit, yeah. But
that was
not in a way of like taking sticks and rubbing them together. Like
with a lighter, I could.
Anyone with a little bit of lighter fluid and a lighter can start a fire.
Yeah.
So
I feel like you might be able to figure it out if you were kind of.
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
I feel like you could figure it out, even if you don't know how to do it right now. I feel like somehow you could do one. You're pretty resourceful.
Okay.
Have I ever flown business class on a plane? We've already addressed this. I haven't been on a plane. You have not flown business.
Business. I mean, I got upgraded one time.
Okay.
I
was gonna say, like, I know
it's not like I paid for it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I know you have never paid for business class, but I guess if you got upgraded.
No, I've paid for it, but I got
and
upgraded.
The last question before food questions, which will be another video. Oh, that one will be I'm picky as hell. That food questions is gonna be fun. I kind of want,
we should do like a Q&A while we're in Minneapolis. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, what is the farthest that I have ever traveled? It would be with you.
Yeah. Probably either Minneapolis or St. Louis.
I think St. Louis is farther than our. I'm pretty sure St. Louis is farther.
I think Minneapolis is slightly farther, but the drive to St. Louis is so boring. It's just so boring. So like,
I think I remember like going to St. Louis. I just was getting like angry like on the road.
Yeah, because when you're like going through Missouri, it's just like.
I was just so annoyed, and then like once I like got back into Iowa, I was like,
it's okay. just as you would assume it'd be going through Missouri. So, like seeing signs everywhere, they're like Jesus.
They're weird like billboards.
Yeah, there's also just really weird like stores and shit. Like we found like weird things that were like big girl storage or something like that. And we were just like, what the hell is that? Like.
Oh wait, what was the question? What's the furthest I've ever traveled? For you. That'd probably be California?
I don't know if it'd either be East Coast, California,
or Florida.
I'm not sure.
Like she said, I'm directionally challenged.
Let me look at a map real quick. So yeah, it'd be California.
I was right.
Yeah.
I was right, California. Don't know if anyone made it this far. Thanks for watching if you did. We plan to make other videos and finish all 300 some odd questions. I think we're only on 60 now. We didn't film all of them. I camera acted up a little bit, but for now, I'm Jamie. This is Sarah.
Hello.
I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, but we'll be back again to finish the questions another week.